Aloha guys, welcome to Groove with Wade. I want to talk about practices. So let's say we have a new goal for our life. Yes, something new, a new behavior, a new action, a new thought process that we want to change, we want to implement into our lives. Well, I find that it's difficult to have a new goal, maybe this sort of lofty goal, and to just have the intention and hope that it happens somehow. I find that it works much better if we have a practice, a way to start systematically implementing it at whatever increments, whatever scale works for us. We tend to be pretty good at putting practices in place, putting systems in place to help us move towards an external goal, most likely some sort of job or career goal, which is great. But we tend to be less inclined to put systems and practices in place to lead us towards, more internal goals. I remember it really impacting me when I heard Brendan Burchard say, you've got to schedule your joy, right? We can use our calendars for much more than just completing tasks. How can I schedule my joy? What are the aspects of life that bring me peace and wellness? Okay, what practices lead to those feelings? All right, let me schedule them. Let me put them in my calendar on repetition in a systematic way. So I know that I have time set aside to work on developing, deepening these practices in my life that bring me more peace, wellness, joy. Now, as far as implementing new practices, I tend to be a 0 to 60 kind of guy, right? I go from having a new idea, something I haven't done before, to boom, 5 to 7 days a week, I'm doing this thing every day. And that works for me. For some people, more of an incremental approach works better. For example, let's say that one of your new goals is to really expand your physical health. Okay, so you're going to dedicate yourself to 3 days a week of going to the gym or running or yoga, Pilates, whatever your jam is. I think you've really got to schedule that time. All right, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., no matter what. Or it's 4 p.m., it's 5 p.m., it's midnight. Whatever window that you have or that you can create on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you schedule it, you make it non-negotiable in your life. Because if you leave it up to, all right, I want to get it in 3 days a week, at some point I'll find the time. You know how that goes. Life comes in, distractions come in, and the next thing you know, the week has gone by and you only got to the gym or ran 1 day. So I find that you've really got to schedule it, carve out the time, create it. You can find it if it matters to you, and show up, make it happen. And then maybe you dedicate to, all right, I'm going to do those 3 days a week for a month or 3 months. And then after that, I want to expand it to 4 or 5 days a week. So you create a system that you can really dedicate to, that's doable, for you to commit to, and that you can expand within it. Take that goal out of the kind of lofty, theoretical place and bring it down to earth, break it down into tangible practices that we can dedicate to daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. I want more happiness in my life. What does that look like for me? Greater relationships. Okay, I dedicate to every Friday night getting on the phone with or going out to dinner with one of my friends or one of my family members. Every Friday night. And I'll schedule it and I'll work at making that happen. I want more health in my life. All right, I'm going to eat healthy Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The rest of the days, I'm going to let myself play a little more. I can do that. I'm going to dedicate and schedule myself to go to the gym Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 7 a.m., whatever the time is for you. That's doable. I can do that. Let's say I want to write a novel. Okay, maybe the only window of time I have is after the kids go to sleep, so I'm going to dedicate to 5 nights a week, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., I write. Maybe part of your happiness is playing games with people you love. So you dedicate, you create a new tradition. All right, every Sunday night, is games night at my house, and you put it out to your friends and your family, and you keep reminding them, not pressure, but you keep reminding them, hey, games night at my house Sunday night, you're welcome, please let me know if you want to come. And you stick to it. You schedule that joy in your life. You schedule that play. I know it can sound a little strange to schedule your joy or schedule your play, but I think if we have a real lack of doing certain things in our life that we want to do, it's a great place to start. We need that structure to get us going, to get the engine running, scheduling that play, scheduling that joy. You know you have that window always where you will focus on it and get it in. And with consistency of a practice, then I think it really develops more spontaneous versions of that thing that you want to happen in your life. So I hope this was helpful, maybe inspirational. If you're charmed, if you want to go to the comment section right here above the video and write any ideas about new behaviors, thoughts, practices that you want to implement into your life. It could be a fun discussion. Happy New Year. Love you guys. Aloha.